such an elevation up here that there's less atmosphere, so the light is really beautiful. What's Denver at about 6,000 feet, Richard?
Mile High City, 5,280.
Let's cross the park and egress down to the bottom by the U.S. Mint. Come on, let's go. Wow, look at that. Look at that fascist symbol. Come on over here. This is a 2,100-year-old image, an idea of Roman Empire. The original symbol of fascism. That is the fasci, the bundle of sticks meaning separate countries or states hacked off by the hatchets of the power of the military and bound together by the Imperium. You got it?
I got it.
See? The symbols of military authority, fascism, the fasci bounding that the separate states that have been hacked up, put into one piece. And they put their imperial symbols all around us, and the public doesn't know what it means. These weren't involved until the last 100 years when the government introduced them. These are abominations to our free republic. But, you know, the Roman Republic stopped being a republic and became an empire. This is the trappings, the symbol of empire. The fasci. Okay, let's go. Let's get a shot of this. Now I'll get some shots, okay? Come on.
Going over to the bench, we're going to levitate it, turn it upside down, and take all the money out. So if you want to join us, come back around here. We're heading over there now.
Total clownery. I want to say something. Here you go. Or get over there and shoot me. What we've got here is that whereas even when the government was more popular, you would have hundreds of thousands out here protesting, the big tax-free foundations have taken over the left in this country and turned it into a joke. And so they basically have their people stand down and not even demonstrate or protest. And the feds bring in the anarchists who stir up trouble and start fights so they can demonize mainline protesters. And this is basically that and the fear of sound cannons and police in black uniforms and ski masks. It's meant to intimidate the public, and they're not coming out. They did a damn good job of it.
It's a fundraiser for all the money that is donated out of activists' pockets to give back to the people to make recreation.
Aaron. Let's go. See you. Where's Rob? I've already lost him. Come on, let's just go.
Any of the other activists who have spoken out negatively about the work that recreation is done.
We really having trouble staying together.
Mothers and wives and husbands and activists and teachers and leaders and speakers, and I commend them for all the work that they've done. You should put your hands together for that.
Now, Let's explain. Recreate 68 is now one of the smallest protest groups we've seen out here. But they get all the media attention. They get all the coverage. And they're kind of an umbrella for the anarchists, the different groups of anarchists. And we had Recreate 68, people claiming that they were official, telling us we had no right to free speech in a public place today and to get out of there, and then start bumping into us. So we're not violent. Ban them. Here, come on.
Went down in the United States of America. And I think we've forgotten about the power of our voices. And the voices that were heard and stifled even in 1968, all the things that occurred here. 40 years later, I stand here on the shoulders and backs of my ancestors who came before me and gave me the opportunity and the right to speak to you right now. I am honored to be in this space with you, okay? So definitely let's go. Them. Now, what we're going to do is we got some dope poets that are going to bless you.
We're just giving everybody a view of what's going on down here. Come on, guys.
And speaking out and speaking with a purpose and a cause. We have people here who want to share that with you, and this is what they do for a living. They breathe words, okay, because it's light.
Opposition to the New World Order, even by 1999, was massive globally. So they hired anarchists, which has been documented. This is not our opinion. In Seattle and other areas, Genoa, Italy, to attack peaceful police and others, so the police could then attack the peaceful protesters and rout 60+ thousand people, break old ladies' arms with billy clubs, go into neighborhoods, ransack, attack. And then you see less and less people coming out and protesting, less and less people demonstrating because of the fear of the anarchists, the fear of the police, the fear of the extreme left. Ward Churchill saying the people all deserve to die in the World Trade Centers, that Al-Qaeda are heroes. He'll never say the government carried out the attacks. Oh, no, he goes along with the official fable. That's the hatred of this country that the foundation left has, all funded by the robber barons, all funded by the New World Order. They got a lot of well-meaning people in their thrall, not understanding. It's a very sophisticated program to suppress dissent, to make it look extreme, to marginalize it to the margins of society. It's all part of social engineering.
Hey, Alex, can I get a picture with you, please?
Sure, man. We're live on Justin TV, just so you know.
Jones?
Yeah.
I need a picture with you next.
Sure, man.
Awesome.
Sure.
Ready? 1, 2, 3. Awesome.
Awesome. Hey, nice to meet you. What's your guys' names?
Christian.
Matthew, Christian, pleasure to meet you. Come on, bro. Hey, Jake, nice to meet you. You guys take a picture for him? They will, but their hands hit this button. But I'll tell you where the real revolution is.
Ready? 1, 2, 3.
I'll tell you where the real revolution is.
Jonesy, can I get a picture?
Sure. The corporate fascists may have taken control of the media and even the peace groups, but they haven't taken control of the internet yet, though they're trying. And right now what's happening is tens of millions of people are tuning out of the mainstream every month worldwide and into the alternative media. Does that mean we've got all the answers or we're perfect? No. But people are really getting a true spectrum, real diversity. Hey, good to meet you, man.
That made my day. Thanks a lot.
Hey, you bet, bro.
The last people were punches.
What do you mean?
Took a picture of me.
That's fine. That all went out on the web. That's good. Look, we feel sorry for them in their controlled leftward paradigm. Did you get them flipping me off, bunking me? That last group, those guys were nice. The other group that were
they behind you or where?
Yeah, not that guy. Some people were in there.
Point them out to me next time.
Yeah. Where did they go?
Luke would like to know.
Ask Michelle Malkin. Ask Michelle Malkin that now that it's come out to torture children. And yes, I would bring up that she supported torture. She supported secret renditions. She supported it. Now they know that according to the Army report, 97%, according to 97%, General Tagumba's own Army report, 97% of those picked up in Iraq at checkpoints and taken to the camps were totally innocent of any crime, just didn't have their papers in order, and then they had rape gangs, raped the children, the women, all of it. And so that's what I would ask Michelle Malkin. I would ask Michelle Malkin I would ask her how she likes knowing she's going down in history supporting torture, the torture of children, and FEMA camps, and how she's going to like it knowing that all these crimes are coming out, and is she worried about going up before a war crimes tribunal? Okay? That's what I'd ask her, bro. That's Luke Rudkowski calling us, folks. WeAreChange.org. We're live streaming right now. And Luke was just getting my take on what he thought they ought to ask, but he always comes with better